So today I'm going to share with you guys a very serious issue that I'm currently plagued with, and I feel like a lot of women may also have this same issue that I'm about to share with you. I have a stalker. A stalker on public transportation. I see him like every day. Unfortunately, it's gotten to the point that I've had to like contact Bae, like something needs to be done because this guy's getting on my last nerves. Let me bring you all the way to the beginning of the story. Just want to give you like the whole background of this guy's creepy ways. First of all, I take the same bus to work every day because that's like the only bus that drives by my office. I'm waiting in line for the bus at the terminal. This guy approaches me and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" Didn't give him my name because I just don't like to just reveal my name, so I just said, "Hi, how can I help you?" And he just starts talking about like, oh, how late the bus is, just, you know, things that seem like regular. And then after a while he starts like crying, and that's when he made me feel uncomfortable. He's like, "So where do you work? What hours do you work? What office do you work in?" And I'm looking like, why do you need to know this information? So I immediately stopped talking to him, turned my back, and told him have a nice day. Kept it pushing. Few times after that, I see him on the bus in the afternoons, also leaving from work. So yes, I see him twice for the day. In the morning and in the afternoon. Anyways, I see him in the afternoon, the bus is packed. He's sitting, then he offers me a seat. I think nothing of it. Guy offering a lady a seat. Okay, whatever. I take the seat, sit down. He proceeds to stand directly in front of me, and I don't know if it's in my head or if this is what he's actually doing. I feel like he just keeps like thrusting his crotch closer and closer to my face. And I'm just like thinking to myself, why is this guy's crotch like this close to my face? Like, back up. After that, I stopped accepting seats from him. When he would offer me seats, I would just be like, "No, thank you. I'll stand my way because I'd rather just stand in a packed bus than having like your crotch like this close. I don't need to see that." Fast forward to like a few months later, I realized that this guy is like always staring at me and always like follows me wherever I go, like once I get to the terminal. So in the mornings now, what he does, he will be in the front of the line while we're waiting for the bus, and say for instance, I'm gonna use shampoos and conditioners, but say for instance, this is where you would get onto the bus. This is where the bus pulls in, right? So you have to face this way to see the bus coming in. He decides to face this way so he could see me behind him, and he's just looking me dead in the eyes the whole time. And I'm looking at him like, okay, am I bugging, or is this guy just like creeping mad hard? I get on the bus and he proceeds to sit next to me, sitting mad close to the point that his like arm is like on my arm. He's like doing unnecessary movements, and I'm just like, okay, this is a big deal. Like, now he's like targeting me to make me feel uncomfortable. In the afternoons now, when I'm getting off the bus, I realize that he will like run from taking his bus that he normally takes home to like take the bus that I'm taking home. Major no. Like, that's when I realized things are getting serious, and I contacted my bae and I let him know I have a stalker and I can't deal with the way that this guy is like pushing up on me. I'm not a confrontational person. I don't like to like start arguments or like confront people, and that's another issue that we could talk about another time. But yeah, I let him know that I don't feel comfortable with this guy. Also let my parents know. My boyfriend decides that he's gonna ride with me on the bus one day just to see what this guy's behavior is like. So he does that. He's in the background and he sees this guy creeping. He's staring at me. He's following behind me like a little puppy dog when we get to the terminal. He's like intentionally missing his bus to take the bus that I'm taking to go home. and he's like unnecessarily standing this close to me in the line, and we both were not having it. So we had to like pull up on this guy and let him know, we see you being a creep and we know that you're a creep. My boyfriend knows that you're a creep and you're not gonna get away with this. So obviously he's mad puss because after that confrontation, not even like having to say anything to him, just giving him looks, the next day he's like completely avoided me. But he's still like doing like creepy stuff because he's trying to like stare at me when he thinks I'm not looking. Just had enough. I'm just tired of like certain guys feeling like they're entitled to our time and our energy, feeling like it's okay to go through their day making us feel like uncomfortable. Like, no, I've really had enough. I want to be able to take the bus without wondering what this guy's next move is gonna be, what he's up to, and just not feeling comfortable every time that I'm trying to go to and from work. I'm hoping that my male friends are not out there doing stuff like this, because a lot of the times people will do certain things thinking that it's harmless, but actually you're making people feel very uncomfortable. It's not okay to intrude someone's space. Like, learn to read body languages and know when it's time for you to back up and leave someone alone. If someone is not giving you the time of day, please leave them alone. They do not want to deal with you. They don't want you to chase them. If they're not showing you any attention, leave them alone. Like, that's it, point blank, period. Yeah, I know a lot of girls deal with this issue and it's sad, and I wish we didn't. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are also dealing with this, you're not the only one. A lot of us go through this, and we have to learn to stand up for ourselves. Not saying to put yourself in any danger, but if you feel uncomfortable, you have to speak up. That's what this situation taught me. You need to speak up when you feel like you just can't deal. You need to speak up when you feel like someone is being a little too close. I let them know politely, excuse me, can you please, you know, back up? You are standing way too close to me. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad for letting them know you need to get out my little bubble. It's fine. Thanks for watching, guys. I am glad that I'm able to have this space to share this type of information with you. Please like, subscribe, share if you need a space where you feel like you want to just talk to somebody about your own personal experience of dealing with this stuff. Feel free to speak with me. I am an open ear, and I'll be glad to listen and provide any insight that I can, or any help. If you want my advice, I'm here. So yeah, have a good day, guys.